Dear students, today we will discuss the term that is file transfer protocol. This is of your second chapter, that is Internet Services and Mobile Technologies, and we are having the topic that is FTP, that is called File Transfer Protocol. As we all know that what is protocol. So I have told you before, protocols are such type of programs or setups that we have created in a network that can perform various types of tasks to make a connectivity between two networks. These protocols are having different types of rules and regulations through which a file can be sent through a particular address from where we want. So if we want to send a file like any type of document file, audio file, video file, animations, anything that we want to send from one electronic device to another electronic device or from one network to another network, when we are doing file transfer by using internet or by using any network applications, at that time we should have file transfer protocol. These are very important protocols that are used to transfer the files. As we have listened one more name, that is called HTTP. This is called hyper text transfer protocol. When we want to switch from one web page to another web page, at that time HTTP protocol is used. But when we want to send a message, like when we are doing chattings in Facebook, we are doing chatting in WhatsApp, at that time we need to have a file transfer protocol. These protocols are used to transfer the files over to the network. If we are connecting with the internet, at that time file transfer protocols having some their name like FTP server and FTP for client. Two types of protocols are here, that is FTP protocols. First is FTP server and FTP client. So what means of FTP server and what means of FTP client? As you all know that, for example, I am making a very big computer that have their large storage. This is a particular server, and these are small personal electronic devices, mobile phones or PCs or laptop, anything. These are making connections with this server. That could be a Google server, Facebook server, WhatsApp server, any different type of website they have, then they have their own server. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 electronic devices are making connections with this server through of the internet. They all are having their internet connections. These all 4 electronic devices are having their internet connections and they are making the connection with the server. For example, this is a server of Google. This is a server of Google. So when we are uploading any data, like we are sending an email to any particular person, we are having email account. As you all know that Google provide you like 15 GB storage where you can store your data onto the internet or onto the server of Google. That provides you a particular space of 15 GB free, that is totally free. The things that we are storing like video file, audio file, any type of storage of files that we are having in our Google or inbox of the email address, at that time that Google provides us 15 GB space or storage device. It works as storage device, and this type of data that is stored in this device we can access from anywhere of whole of the world. So this storage, if we want to upload any file, upload any document in our Google account that have provided us 15 GB space, so we are making uploading process. So the file is being transferred from client. These are called clients. These all are called what? Clients. So all clients requests to upload the file to the server of Google here. If you are having server of Google, so they are uploading a file onto Google. So they are requesting to upload a file to the Google server, and Google server provide them to store a file onto their storage. So Google server, this server will use FTP server protocol, file transfer protocols for server, and they will use file transfer protocol for clients. So what will happen? There are various different types of file transfer protocols. Websites are there. Like I am writing an address of a file transfer protocol website, like F E P, here we write dot or column A double slash F E P dot freestone dot net. This is a website that provided by a server or provided by a network operator through which we can access the file directly from the server. So let's discuss one more thing. When a client system is requesting for a particular information from the server, at that time the request is being transferred from network to network, network to network. Like for example, if we want to talk to a person who is sitting in USA, at that time we will connect various networks. Maybe we can connect hundreds and hundreds networks. Then we will reach to the USA network. For example, this Google server is in where? In USA, and we are sitting where? In India, and we are requesting a file from our Google account. For example, at that time what will happen? The request will go over network to network. We can catch from Chhatarpur network to Bhopal network to Indore network, then Delhi network, then we will go any other network. So network and networks are being transferred one by one according to the request. And when the request will reach to the server will provide acknowledgement for our information. That will jump from network to network, and it will take some times. Many times you have seen that when we are downloading a file from the internet, so from a website, if you are downloading a file, so from a website, it downloading speed could be very high. But if you download from any other websites, the same thing that you download from other websites, maybe that downloading speed could be different, or that could be very slow. So one website provide us a very fast speed of downloading, and one website provide us a very slow speed of downloading. So what means of that? That is because of the jumping of network and network. But if we use these file transfer protocol scenario, these are free, somewhere these are free and somewhere these are paid. We have to pay money to get an account in this type of network or server networks. So some various free websites for file transfer protocols are here. You can see at page number 42 various websites are written. So what is the use of these type of files? So when we use these type of files, when we write the address like this in our system of address bar, at that time the network will directly jump to the server. It will not go any intermediate networks. It will just jump direct to the server, and we can have the permission to open any files, any folder, or any type of information in server. The things that we work on to our computer. For example, we are working in our computer system where we are having C drive, D drive, E drive, F drive, various drives we are having in our computer. And we are, for example, we are having multimedia files. We have stored multimedia files in our D drive. We have stored document file in E drive. As the computer system that we open in our computer, the folders that looks like same pictures or same thing, same work we can do onto the server. When we connect with file transfer protocol to the server, then we have the permission to access our own account, our own folder that is inside a storage of Google computer system. So we will go directly to the computer system of the Google server, where we can open our account in Google server. In our account we can open all the folders that we have made for our Google account. So these folders will open same like as that we have opened in our computer system, local personal computer system. So this thing is very helpful. If you are uploading a file, the file will be directly uploaded with a high speed into the server. If you are downloading a file from the server, it will have very high speed and the file will be downloaded very fast in manner. This is the use of your file transfer protocol. Now today's video is over, and we will discuss next thing in next video.